Hey, what is up guys? This is Kamz35. Welcome back to another Ark Survival Evolved Mobile Edition video. Boom! Here boys and girls, we are back and for another tutorial because today, right now, I'm going to be showing you how to tame a griffin. Alright, so there's a couple of things that I figured out and there's a couple of things I didn't. So maybe you guys will fill in the blanks for me there, okay? But basically, this is how you would tame it. I already tamed the griffin, so I know that it is possible to do it this way. You have to be a certain level for it to respect you, alright? So if you go ahead to even the griffin that I tamed, I used what is this? The mind wipe tonic. So I used that to reset my stats. So I'm level 1. As you can see there, and I tamed this griffin, right? And as you can see, it does not respect me. So I believe that in order to tame these griffins, you need to be a certain level, all right? So another way of gaining the respect of the griffin, you can buy this gold crown. That's a new item just added in using ancient amber. And as you can see, this will gain the respect of fellow royalty. So there's two ways. There's other ways, but I know of two. Get the gold crown, and also there's another way where you have to have a certain level. All right. So even there's a wild one just in front of us. I cannot tame it. I tried knocking it down, and when it was time for me to put the food in, it just didn't want to eat. This one, I put the food in at 8. So that's how you tame it. But you have to be a certain level. So let's go ahead and see if we can get this one to follow us. Alright, see, it doesn't respect me. It's going to attack me as soon as it sees me. Right? So let's get out of here. Let's get into our taming pen. You can build this taming pen right here. Is it in? It's in already. Alright, there we go. And we're going to trap it in, alright? So what you can use is 4 or 5 dino traps. And as you can see, it is trapped in there and it does not respect me. I'm just going to shoot it and trank it out, or knock it out, so you guys can see what I mean by it doesn't want to eat, alright? So there we go. We're going to shoot its butt right there. I'm using a compound bow and toxicant arrows. So it's best when you combine toxicant arrows with a compound bow. It's really good. Alright, so we're gonna go and knock it out. And you will see that it will not eat. Is that another griffin or is it my griffin? Alright, there we go. We knocked it down. So this is basically how you would tame it. Knock it down. But as you can see, I'm gonna put the food in. Jeez. I'm gonna put food in. It normally can't eat. But what am I doing? I need to go in its inventory. Let's go there. And we're going to put meat in there. So, as you can see, it's still showing me. Oops, did I just hit it? What the freak, Kamz? Right, so as you can see, I put the food in there. It's still telling me to put food in its inventory. So that's telling me that I still need. Oh, jeez. Let me get this out of the way. You can see that this one is tamed. It is attacking the wild dinos. But I cannot ride it. Oi! Come down here, little one. It doesn't want to obey me. This whistle passive. There you go. Okay, it obeys me. But can I ride it? No, I can't. Yes, I can. There you go. Oh, I can't. It doesn't respect me. So I cannot ride it. Oh man, that's just perfect. Is it me? Oh yeah. Jeez. Alright. So we cannot ride it when it doesn't respect us, even if it's a tamed dino. So if your partner tamed a griffin and you want to ride it, you can't. Right, so let's see again. Let's try again. Alright, as you can see, it doesn't want to fly, right? Sort of like puts me in the passenger seat right there. So let's go ahead and put in some levels to see what level we need to be to tame it. So let's go put 5 levels in, or 6, or let's just go for 10. Let's go 10. Applying 10 levels. It still does not respect me. Let's go and put another 10. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's put 10 here as well. Apply 10 levels. I'm level 20. Still does not respect me. Now we're at level 90. And now it respects us. So somewhere in between level 85 and 90, these will respect you. And you can actually write it. So let's go ahead. As you can see now, we can write it. So sort of like 85 or 90 and above, the griffins will start respecting you, and then you can start taming it. Alright, so as you can see, we had food in that griffin before we were at level 1. Right? Didn't want to eat. And now, where is my food? Did I put food in there? We took the food out. Alright, there we go. Now you can see it starts eating. The problem is, for me right here, is it takes too long. So I don't really know what's the correct food for it. I know kibble, Allosaurus kibble works the best, but not as fast as we thought it would, right? So that's where I'm struggling with. I'm thinking there is something else that you need to give it. Some other special thing. I'm not entirely sure, but I'm hoping you guys would find out what that is. Because as far as I know, levels affect it. So you have to be 85 or 90 and above to tame a griffin, or even to ride a griffin. It takes a really, really long time to tame this, or for this to eat. So I'm thinking that there is another way, or another type of thing that you need to feed it, or item to feed it. I'm not entirely sure. But from what I experienced, you can feed it all types of meat, and you can feed it Allosaurus kibble. But whether it needs a certain food for it to tame up quickly is something I do not know, which I hope you guys can figure that out. So I figured out how you could tame it. Alright, you need to be a certain level. So from, I think, maybe 85 or 90 and above, that's when you can tame it and you can ride it. And then all you have to do is trank it out with some trank darts, build a taming pen, probably something like this, 5 dino gates or 4, and put gates on either side. Lead the griffin in, and then trank it out, and then feed it some meats or kibble. But as you can see, it takes a really, really long time to tame up. So yeah, boys and girls, this is just crazy. So I'm gonna speed this up a bit for us so it can be really quick. I tried everything else. As you can see, I tried candy, I tried that, I tried the cakes, I tried steak. Nothing. It doesn't eat anything else. I'm just, I don't know, man. Effectiveness is 0, so I'm sure there's something else we need to feed it. I just cannot find what. Alright, boys and girls, so there we go. We've tamed the griffin. It does eat aloe kibble and all types of meat, but I think there's something else, because just because it takes really long for this to tame up, there is something else that I presume that this griffin could eat. I just don't know what yet. I guess in time we'll soon find out, or some of you guys will let us know what it is. But even with the kibble, it just takes really long. I mean, a level 16, and it didn't even get its bonus levels. So something's wrong there. I know that. It's just something's wrong there. But anyways, you can feed it whatever I said, meat or the aloe kibble. But there's something special that we need to feed it. I do not know. Unfortunately, I couldn't figure that out. Alright, so I'm hoping you guys will, and you will let us know what it needs. Alright, so there we go. We've got the griffin. This is a male griffin. So won't you just follow me? Alright, boys and girls, that's how you tame a griffin. Pretty simple. The only thing is you have to earn its respect. Alright, so again, there are 2 ways to earn its respect. You have to be between the level 85 and 95 and above, alright, depending on the level of the Griffin. And then secondly, you can earn his respect by getting accessories, which is the gold crown. Now you can use this skin and this will gain the respect of fellow royalty. There we go. That's one of the other ways you can get the respect or gain the respect of the Griffin, alright? So boys and girls, that's it for today. Thank you so much for coming in and watching the video. Hopefully you enjoyed, and if you did, smash the thumbs up button, and if you're new to the channel, subscribe for more content. Also remember to click the bell icon to catch every single video that I upload. This is Kamz25 signing out. Peace!